Hey, how's it going? And thanks so much for checking out this week's episode of Tears for Fears. Before we get started, we'd like to thank Dragged Clothing for sponsoring this episode. Dragged Clothing is a slow fashion brand that makes quality, one-of-a-kind, upcycled, handmade, and custom apparel in all sizes. But that's not all. They make more than just clothing. They also make earrings, coasters, ashtrays, collage books, and so much more. After this video, or hey, pause the video right now and stop by www.draggedclothing.com to find something awesome and unique today. Make sure to follow them for updates, sneak peeks, and drops on their Instagram at Dragged Clothing and on their TikTok at Dragged. Now don't get yourself confused. That is D-R-A-G-G-D. There is no E. And when you're on their site, you're finding all the cool things you need. Make sure at the end, at checkout, to use code POPPUNK for 15% off your first order, which is good till November 2nd. Thank you so much again to Dragged Clothing for sponsoring this episode. Hope you all check it out. I hope you all love it because it's great stuff. Now, let's get into this episode of Tears for Fears.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Tears for Fears. It's, the video where we, rate stuff and see if you still enjoy us at the end or if you're pissed off at us. This week we got our good pal, Gary K.W.
I was trying to fix my chain, but it looked like I was flexing. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. But it was all tangled. Like, yeah, it's your boy, GK Dubs, 2022, also known as the emo pimp, also aka emo Uncle Phil, aka the black dude from TikTok. the black alternative dude from TikTok that's not like Izzy Unbroken or oh damn, I forgot all my homies. My bad, y'all.
Oh no, it's okay. You put yourself on the spot with that.
Yeah, I 100% did. I did it to myself.
For this episode, it's the Halloween episode. We did not dress up. We probably should have.
I can.
That was a missed opportunity.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think I have anything in here that I could quickly.
I have too many things that I could put on. All of my TikTok costumes.
I'm in Dragon Ball Z.
I can go put my Naruto hat on.
Good.
Did it.
These are our costumes.
I love the shit out of this hat. The only thing I don't is that it has Naruto underneath, and I feel like it's too juvenile for me to wear out and about.
This is a kid's hat.
I'm pretty sure this is too.
I have a baby head because I'm Polish. And in honor, let's just be honest, like in honor of Blink-182 being back, I'm gonna cock it to the side. A little Tom DeLonge.
That was a thing. That was totally a thing at one point. Like the whole. That's
all I ever did.
Oh, same. Like and now I tried doing it the other day, like in the mirror, and I was like, absolutely not.
Back to the side. That used to work when it was just like baseball caps, but like not the bald head and like the
bald squad, dog.
It just doesn't fit as well. I don't.
Why do we have the same aesthetic? Bald head, beard, anime hats, like the equivalent.
Ain't even sexy, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Bald head, beards, anime hats, dads, just mad sexy vibes. I love it.
So for today's actual episode, we're gonna rank Halloween candy. We did top 10. Did you come up with a good top 10 list? Yeah, I see you got a whole lot more than 10.
I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, it's the top 10. We're gonna make a top 10 out of all of these. I started like remember because here's the thing. I wasn't allowed to go trick-or-treating when I was a kid. So I'm basing this off of the candy my kids get that I take. Well, I did a little, like in my early years, like elementary school, like I got to trick-or-treat, but like once I got in like late elementary school, 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade, it was the devil. We were celebrating demons and all that.
I definitely feel like I have some hot takes in here. Because I am like, I've always been an old man, even with my candy. Like, I love lemon stuff. I
Oh
love
no,
lemon pies. However,
that's the worst.
there's no lemons on here. There's no lemon drop.
Oh, good. Lemon drops are terrible. Like I like lemons. I hate lemon flavored stuff. Like, except for like Sprite. Like, but that's like lemon lime. But like lemon,
Right.
like lemon pies, lemon meringue.
Dude,
No, absolutely not.
I'm in.
I've been
I
saying,
made
absolutely.
my board all fancy.
Yeah, yours is dope. Mine's just like out in the open. Just like, that's fine. But I feel like this is gonna cause some like hardcore like friction in our communities on like this, because I feel like I might, as I was like writing it, I was like, man, I have some hot takes as well, like of which candies are just trash. Like,
Oh yeah,
get out of here.
I'm excited. Let's see. Let's start with your number 10. What's your number 10?
My number 10, the orange wax candy.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was that weird kid that was like really into the orange wax candy, that like, even though it's like you're like like going for it, but it's just something, I don't know, because I don't know what it is. Is it taffy? Is it caramel? Like, what? It was good. I liked it.
That's a hot take, and I like it.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'll be mad that I got it, but I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it before I eat like another one on this. We're gonna get to that in a second. But like, out of what I have, like the top 10, I do like the wax candy.
Let's see. Ring pop.
That's fancy though. Like,
Ring pop for number
yeah,
10.
like if you, that's crazy that that's number 10, because like if I go to a house and they their trick or treat candy has ring pops in it, we coming back next year. And and you getting a Christmas card. That's crazy.
And a Christmas card.
Yeah. A ring
that.
pop? That's heart. That's like, it's not just an event or a holiday for you. Like, you care about these children that are coming getting candy.
Right.
You thought about this.
What do you got for number 9?
9. Snickers would be 9.
Number 9, huh? Chocolate that far down?
It's the nut. It's not the chocolate. It's the nuts. If Snickers didn't have the nuts, I don't like nuts.
I like nuts. I almost honorable mention on mine was Mr. Goodfellow, Mr. Goodbar.
Oh,
Wait,
Mr. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mr. Goody nut or something.
I know.
Don't remember.
No, I think it is Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah. Snickers all the way at number 9. That's intense.
I do like. I like Snickers, and it would be, honestly, Snickers would be a perfect candy if it wasn't for the nuts.
Candy corn.
Okay, so I'm starting to come around on the candy corn.
Dude, right?
I think candy corn gets, like, candy corn. See, the thing about candy corn is candy corn knows its place. Okay, don't try and come around and like hang out with Dots or hang out with Reese's Cups or anything like that. Like, you know your place. You kind of changed it up a little bit. Got some more flavors. Those are good.
Yeah, I mean they're basically also still the same, but they're good.
I'm coming around.
What we got for number 8?
Heath Bar. No. Yes. Number 8. We're gonna go with the Heath Bar. I love me some Heath. I will tear up anything that has Heath in it.
I don't even know when the last time I had a Heath Bar was.
Last
I know
Halloween.
that it makes my teeth feel awful.
Oh, absolutely. I have a gap like here in my molars where it's like this, and they perfectly, like, nuts and all that stuff perfectly fit in that gap. But Heath is 100% worth it. It's so good.
Just also go. Get a little later.
I'm gonna save. My teeth hurt, but I'm gonna save it for later.
All right, let's see what I got for number 8. Was chocolate Tootsie Pop.
Are you serious?
Chocolate one. Hot take. Chocolate one only. when I was a kid, I used to like, brown one's the worst. I hated it. Yeah, icky. And then all of a sudden I was like, this fucks so hard. And that's what 8-year-old Pat said in his head. He said, oh my God, this fucks so hard. And you're going to tell me that after I finish sucking on this chocolate Tootsie Pop, that in the middle is also going to have a Tootsie Roll? What did you do for 7?
7. Baby Ruth.
Baby
Ruth.
Baby Ruths are good.
Baby Ruths are delicious.
That's, I would say, probably a top 5 candy bar.
I'm inclined to agree.
7, good and plenty.
What is that? Good and plenty.
They're hot take, for sure.
Oh, I
People, once they get to this, are gonna freak out. It is black licorice candy.
Whoa!
I don't feel it. You're a nasty man.
Let me guess, you also like to drink Jägermeister. Oh, those.
I don't, but I've always liked black licorice. I don't know why. I think it is so good.
I could see it being good. It does have that like weird, oily kind of taste. But
yeah, I mean, it's black licorice.
Yeah, I do. One of my best friends, he loves black. That's like one of his like close knit secrets. He told me like a couple of years ago. He's like, "Did you know? I love black licorice." I was like, "What?" He's like, and he's a picky eater. That's the crazy thing. He's like one of those like really, really picky. Like you will never see him eating pretty much unless it's like chips, chicken nuggets, or pizza. But he's like, "I love black licorice. I would die for black licorice."
It's so good, and like this isn't like cause you're old, you're 70 years old. No, I just as a 6-year-old little nugget, I love black licorice.
That's crazy.
I know. It's just something I've always enjoyed.
Come here, young man. Listen to the new Blink 182 album and have some black licorice.
We'll listen to Blink 182, and I'll give you a lemon drop.
I give you a lemon drop and black licorice, and we can listen to the new Blink 182 album and show you how to skank.
All right. When I think of my grandparents, like, can you imagine you and me as like a grandparent? Like, I'm gonna be weird as shit.
Oh yeah. Still watching. I'm still watching anime. Still playing video games. It's like, I can't talk right now, Sonny. I'm poning noobs. They're like, oh, Grandpa. Nobody says that anymore.
I know. Yeah, nobody says. Well, I do. And I just fucking just head-started that motherfucker.
I just dabbed on this loser. Ah!
Now, say, you gotta get out of here. The new Beavis and Butthead's gonna be on soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's number 6 for your candies? What do you got?
6. Number 6. Milky Way. Those are the type of candies that I can only eat in the Halloween bite size. Just like, you don't take a bite. I just go for it. Because it's just all that nougat and other things, it's like all stretching out, that hero shot. And, I just gotta and just tell myself that my teeth are gonna hurt. Yeah, I get it, but it's like, man, it's just something. I don't know, man. There's something about that Milky Way that like it like you said, it is super super rich.
Yeah,
and that's why
not like a lot of the other candy bars. It's very rich. It hurts my teeth more than anything.
Yes. I like them a lot, but I usually eat them last. I usually go through all of my favorites first, and then that one's usually my last one that I'm like, all right, I'm going to go ham on some Milky Way and a glass of milk.
Hopefully I'm done with hot takes, because I know that those were 2 pretty intense hot takes. Sour Patch Kids. I don't think that's a hot thing.
Nope. No, that is absolutely standard. I just finished an entire bag. Well, not an entire bag. I've been eating off of an entire bag of Sour Patch Kids throughout the week. I just finished it today. I have it in like my desk drawer at work, and I bust it out while I'm editing.
What you got? Number 5.
5. Reese's Cup. Super basic.
Peanut butter Reese's Cup.
Super basic. Low. My wife would debate on that one. That would be top tier, like number 1 for her. But it's like, I like Reese's Cup, but I usually like I usually give them away. Like I like them, but I usually like my kids and my wife like them a lot more. But except the Reese's Take 5.
Oh, those are great, but that's not a peanut butter cup.
True,
That's not.
but it's Reese's. I do like the peanut butter cups, but the Take 5s. No, they do have them in the peanut. Wait, yeah, wait. I think they do have them in the peanut butter cup.
What?
The Take 5, yeah.
They did make like a Reese's peanut butter cup with pretzels, I think.
That, God, that I didn't realize like how much I like that combination. No, you're right. They didn't make a peanut butter cup.
I also really enjoy the Nutrageous. I don't know if there's peanuts in it, but I know that it's a lot more of like the Reese's Pieces.
Oh, dude, the Reese's Pieces. I used to like not like them,
Dude,
but
Reese's Pieces don't taste like any other candy. Like
No.
it does. It's peanut butter, they say, but I don't know.
it's too melty. Look at that.
It's so good. Reese's Pieces. I'd rather have Reese's Pieces than M&M's.
I can 100% stand by that statement. M&M's can go to hell. Like Reese's. Oh God, yes.
With that being said, and us both saying that, as you can tell, Reese's or M&M's didn't even make the top 10.
No, nor mine. They're on the list, but they're not on there.
Milk Duds. Milk Duds, baby. What? What's wrong with Milk Duds? It is just
Other than
chocolate
my
covered
head looks like
caramel.
one, I don't like them. It's like so, like hard, like
Here. Trust me for a second. Okay, get yourself a thing of Milk Duds, right?
Mhm.
Don't even like concern yourself with just eating it. Pop one in. Just like savor that chocolate in your mouth. And just, I'm telling you, just let it melt in your mouth, and then start eating it.
I don't know, because it's so hard. Even the caramel is like
Right.
so hard. I feel like you're just sabotaging.
I would never sabotage you.
I need that on a shirt. It's like I would never sabotage you with candy. I love, or a sticker.
Both our faces on it.
Yes. Oh, dude, you know how crazy that would sell. Like I would never sabotage you with candy. Yeah, what would you sabotage me with?
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
That's way better. Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. Like,
So do you have a certain way you'll eat your Kit Kat, or are you okay with just being a heathen and just eating it?
it's 2 bites. That's it. Just 2 bites. Just a crunch. And you look at it and you're like, yeah, and then you go for the second one. Did my camera? Oh, my camera just died. Hold on.
That is the fucking best.
There's nothing that used to stress me out more than those moments where like something would happen or the feed would get cut and then like they're yelling at me. They're like, "Bring up the feed!" I'm like, "I can't." The gear you stuck me with is from 1986.
It only works with guests from 1986.
God.
Do you have Quiet Riot? Get me Quiet Riot. Dots.
Yeah. I think
Dude, there's something about dots.
dots are the jam. I could eat dots every day.
I just like dots so much, especially like they're different than like gummy bears.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so fucking like sticky,
Oh yeah.
and it's fun. I just like it. Dots are great.
4 of them. Like go in the box. 4 of them. Oh. And you know what made me obsessed with dots. Ironically, it was I love how there's this card, like it's like a debit card on my desk that doesn't work, but it's just been chilling there the entire time. The episode of the Juju's episode of Ed, Ed and Eddie or Jujubes or like whatever, where I don't know if you watched Ed, Ed and Eddie at all.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
There was like an episode where Rolf was sabotaging the Eds, and Jimmy, the dude, the one with the braces, was like paying him in jujubes or jujubes, whatever, and and just like him going to town on those motherfuckers, like, oh, and I was like, that looks fucking delicious.
Yeah.
And the closest thing I could find was Dots.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, and it's the same thing with like Sloppy Joe's and like Manwich, Ed and Eddie. They had that episode with the cankers, like were pampering them, and they gave them like Sloppy Joe's, and like one of them stuck a straw in it and was like drinking the damn thing. And I was like, Sloppy Joe's is amazing. 3.
What you got for 3?
3.
We're on the top 3 now.
They've all been chocolate so far. I think the rest of them are all chocolate. But this one's gonna be $100,000.
Oh, see, I was thinking about adding that in here somewhere.
And that's a recent development. We had a bunch of $100,000 last year, and I was like, this is actually kind of good. I might like these.
I remember what my top 2 are, but I'm having a hard time remembering what number 3 is. All right, let's see. Let's find out. 'Cause I know what the other ones are. Oh, okay, I remember. So this might be a little hot, but I don't think so. Butterfinger. Nobody better lay a finger
on my Butterfinger.
On my Butterfinger.
Butterfinger is one of those I'm like, they're not my favorite, but they do get a pass. I will eat them.
So good. They're so unique, I think is what I like.
Because I don't know what that orange shit is, but I don't know if I like it or not.
I think it's supposed to be some sort of like peanut butter type thing. It's a peanut butter type thing. Right?
It's weird. It's like, because like I want to like it, but it's like I don't, but I do.
It's like it's like they took like this overly butter flavor, like for Butterfinger, or for peanut butter, and then like freeze dried it, and then put milk chocolate.
Yeah. Because there's another candy like that that's in like that, like not plaid, but it's like a striped wrapper. It's like white, kind of, and it's almost just the middle part of the Butterfinger just by itself. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a little like.
No, I don't support that though.
No,
I don't like that.
Sacrilegious. Mm-mm.
I'm get that shit out of the fuck of my house. Get it out.
Just the candy by itself, the little orange thing.
And the person that brought it, get the fuck out. Like, you're not welcome. Go away.
We tell him firmly but politely to leave. I tell you what, you bring that Butterfinger shit in my house, you gotta get out. Number 2. Twix.
Oh, hold up. Twix.
What's your number 2 then?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Okay, we're like in that same vicinity. Number 1 is gonna be the absolute GOAT for me is Nestle Crunch. That has been my favorite candy bar since.
It's great. It's good.
It's been my favorite candy bar since I was a child. Like if I was to go to the gas station or whatever, and they were like, you can get one candy, Nestle Crunch every time. More candy should have the Rice Krispie things in them.
Twix was my number 1 go-to until whatchamacallit.
That's fair.
But once again, I've never had a whatchamacallit from Halloween, so that's why Twix.
That's fair. That's fair.
And as many Twix as I can get for my children at this point.
Oh, I take them all. Because I don't think they like them, if I remember right. So they give them all to me. I'm like, this works. This works out. Because one of them loves candy corn, so you can have the candy corn. The other one likes Reese's. Well, they both like Reese's. But there's one candy that I love that both, like, each of them don't like. And then there's one that I hate and that they like. So it all ends up working out. But it's Twix. No, I lied. It's Kit Kats. Kit Kat. They don't like Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats.
I like Kit Kats as well. Do you remember? Okay, so speaking of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, now this is an all-time favorite, all-time favorite candy. They don't make it anymore. At least I've never seen it up here anymore. Butterfinger came out with their own peanut butter cups. The Butterfinger peanut butter cups. I've never had a better candy than that. It blew my mind. I don't know why I loved it so much, but it is the best candy I've ever had, and I stand by it. Well, with that, I guess I'm gonna quickly. We'll finish our random conversation after. We'll finish this video real quick. That was it. That was our top 10. We did it. It felt good. It felt good. I feel pretty solid with my answers.
We could do speed run. Yeah. Eat our trash. Smarties.
I don't enjoy Smarties. They're my wife's favorite thing in the entire world.
I'll eat them. Like, they're not my favorite, but if they're in there, I'll eat them.
I'm old enough to this point to where I'd rather just have Tums. So.
Have some sweet Tums. Because it's funny, because we all, like, as kids, that's what we pretended they were. Like pills and Tums and stuff.
Yeah.
I did.
You know, the Tums will actually, like, help my tummy. And they taste about the same.
What about Airheads?
Airheads are okay. I am very picky when it comes to, like, just straight up candy. I do prefer, like, chocolate and stuff.
Oh, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Okay, here's the real question.
Okay.
Circus peanuts.
I might like old shit, dude, but I don't. I may like fucking licorice and lemon drops, but I don't know if I could fuck with no circus peanuts.
I had never had them until like a couple years ago, and I was like, I wouldn't buy them, but I'll eat a circus peanut or two.
Somebody throws them in my bag, I might take them.
Jolly Ranchers.
I like Jolly Ranchers.
I like Jolly Ranchers too. Jolly Ranchers they're versatile.
Especially blue.
Blue's good. And green apple.
Candy.
Blue is your favorite flavor candy?
It is the best candy.
That's fair.
Blue or drink. Blue drink. Always gonna be the
best.
That's
fair. And I feel like the green apple Jolly Rancher like invented the green apple flavor. Like it has like you cannot like mimic the green apple Jolly Rancher flavor. It is amazing. Oh, runts. Yes, I got runts here. I hate them. I despise, especially the banana ones. I hate banana everything. I hate bananas.
Yeah, they'll suck.
Yeah, terrible.
One other candy I was thinking about that I do actually, two more that I enjoy. It's not top 10 worthy, I don't think. Nerds.
That was on the list. Nerds are dope.
Pop Rocks.
Yes.
Pop Rocks are just so fun.
They are. They feel so nice in my mouth. Pop Rocks are delicious. I love them, and I love the way they feel in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Nerds, though?
I love Nerds. Those little tiny boxes from just. Done. Next box. Put them on stuff. Put them in drinks. Like it's another one. It's a whole versatile little and the little mascots, the little nerd mascot things. Oh, I love them.
Little creature.
Yes. I need their lore.
Their lore, yeah.
Yeah.
You should create their lore. I'll bet they don't have it. Sell it to them.
Yes.
$50 million.
What do you think about? It's like let me write. What do you think about that, nerds or Nestle? Because I think Nestle makes pretty much everything.
Well, I'm gonna write a number down. You tell me what you think of that number.
Yeah, just slide it to. What do you think about that? We learned a lot about each other today.
We did, and our candy choices that are similar, but also not
different enough to where we can, with respect, but similar to where there's love.
I was honestly very happy that I was able to like upset you with a couple of my decisions. So
yeah, I forgot which one upset me more, huh?
The chocolate Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, that. Man, because Tootsie Pops in general, Shelby loves Tootsie Pops. I'm just, don't like them.
That's the only one I like, though. That one. Who do you agree with more? Do you agree with me? Probably not. Gary likes a lot more chocolate. So
Mine's pretty basic. But,
it's pretty chocolatey filled.
Yeah.
So, with that, this has been another episode of Tears for Fears.
Let's go.
See you next episode, and enjoy your Halloween candy.
Hell yeah. Send me some. Send me some Halloween candy.